Number 3, of the 35 students in my class, 15 are planning to take both Math 113 and Stat 213. 20 are planning to take Stat 213. 3 will not be able to take either class. Draw a Venn diagram to represent this situation. All right, so we're drawing our Venn diagram. I've got two circles because there were two categories of people that were mentioned. We had the math and the stats bound people. And then we had some that weren't going to be able to do either. And that's fine because they'll be in our universe. So the universe we figured out, we were told, was 35 students. 15 are planning to take both Math 113 and Stat 213. So that's 15 in the intersection there. 20 are planning to take stats. So this part, the whole S circle, is going to be 20. And that means I have to do 20 minus 15 to get the 5 that are just taking stats and they're not taking Math 113. 3 will not be able to take either class. So there's my 3 outside of the two circles. And I need to figure out how many are over here just taking Math 113 next semester, or in the plans. Okay, so it's just plans. So I already have 15 people, 5 people, and 3 people listed on my Venn diagram. And so that's 13, 23 people. And we said there's a universe is 35. So I have 35 minus 23. So that's going to give me 12 people. So I have 12 people who are not accounted for yet on my Venn diagram, and so I know they have to go in this position here for the Math 113 only. Oh, and that's our first question. So for the first question, it says only Math 113. And we know that's 12. That was the one that we figured out. It's just this portion here. Let me see if I can do my pointer a little better. Just this portion right here. So we'll put 12 for the frequency there. And only Math 113. So that is going to be, we could do Math minus Stats because it's take away the ones that are in common. And so that'll be Math minus Stats. That'll work. And then neither Math 113 nor Stat 213. Now we've seen that before. Neither Math union Stats is one way to say it. Or we could say not Math intersect not Stats. Those two are equivalent. Mostly you're going to see the second one in this class. So not Math union Stats. And Math union Stats, let's see where that is. So if I filled that in, Math union Stats is going to give me this whole region. And if I want to say not that, neither one of those, that's going to give me just these three students off to the side here that we listed there. They're not taking either class. And so that would be 3 students. Next, we want to look at SUM, it says, which means stats, and it's right down here, stats, union, math. So stats is this circle, union, math is this circle. So that means everything in all of those together. So what I just had and erased, this whole region, is what we want to total up. And we know that we have 12, 15, and 5, so 12 again and 32. So a frequency of 32. And then we're looking, how will we call that? We'll say either math or stats. And wherever my pen will start. Either math or stats. And I'll put their numbers in there to follow the format of the previous question. Okay, next one. On this one, all we have is a frequency of 5. So I'm looking, where do I have just 5? And I see it there. It's just this portion here. So I want to put, there's my 5, so that's going to be S, because I want everything that's in S, minus anything that's also in M. So I'll do S minus M, and that means only stat 213.